the usual surroundings of teams' home arenas. Now a distinct change in the environment, Kevin, and the energy. The players no doubt sensing this is something a little different.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Zeller. Kicks to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Three-pointer. Bassey pulls it in. Jordan on the wing. He's defended by Alvarado.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside, Jones. Back to Alvarado. That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Jordan with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. No good from Jordan. The Pelicans have gone 2-3 here to start out the game. A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got...
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378.
Jordan outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Alvarado passes to Zeller. He kicks it to Ingram. Back to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Jordan. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough, players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players, and those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Zeller kicks to Ingram. Over to the wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Jones. Rebound San Antonio. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. Over Johnson. And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
And you couldn't ask
for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Ingram against Johnson. Zeller, a screen on Johnson. Got it off in time. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. We are in Las Vegas. It's second quarter action. He's checked in for the Spurs. Jordan comes in for Trey Jones. The Pelicans also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Hawkins. San Antonio leading by 9. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jordan. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing it.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. 4 on the shot clock. Johnson with the rebound. San Antonio's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. Got that bucket in no time at all. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Williamson outside. Back to Daniels. Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Jordan. And it's Alvarado missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here we are at the neutral site for the 2023 in-season tournament, Las Vegas. Both the semifinals and the finals will be played here.
And they couldn't have picked a better venue. It's so rare that we get to see NBA teams play games without a home court advantage. It gives the NBA Cup a unique feel in that regard.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Williamson outside. .110 left to play here in the half. The pass to Alvarado. Shot to stop the run, and Jordan sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Some changes for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Williamson. And it's Herbert Jones in for Dyson Daniels. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Texas. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
Zeller, a screen on Vassell. Jones finds Zeller. The shot will not fall.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Jordan, and the layup falls. Jordan's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Johnson against Ingram. Zeller, a screen on Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the evening. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
And so it's San Antonio holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
We know how hard it could be for rookies, but so far this group has done an awesome job for adjusting to the speed of the game.
You could make a strong case for any of these guys to win the award. That's how deep this class is. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Spurs.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots, and then they go ahead and make them anyway?
Which then forces you to try to match their three-point output. Not a comfortable position to be in. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Thanks for joining us for the 2023 NBA Cup semifinal. This has been an incredible inaugural competition. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Jones is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Zeller in at the 5 spot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing and the lead seems to be growing.
Jones, no luck.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all
good. Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared.
And again for 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
Now you look at Williamson sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Ingram against Johnson. Ingram right side. Shoots over Johnson. No good from 11 feet.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Jordan. Zeller dishes to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Zeller setting the pick for Jones. Free throw line jump shot. And Zeller kicks to Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shoots over Vassell. Jones, no luck. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Out to the right wing. Williamson right side. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Zeller, a screen on Johnson. And it's Ingram missing. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 47 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Zeller. To the paint. And stolen by Wembanyama. Jordan outside. Launches a three. And good. He hits it again.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Spurs. Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. 44 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Passes to Alvarado. Over Jordan. And again, no good by New Orleans.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Ingram finds Zeller to the wing right side. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And he makes that one.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And so it's San Antonio with a huge... A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
The way we keep a lead is to keep making stops, gain rebound, and keep the pace on offense.
No surprise moments ago in that little... Brothers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Ingram comes in for Marshall. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Dyson Daniels. They've got Collins. Trey Jones out there with Jordan. And it's Osman in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. Ingram outside. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Stolen by Collins. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Screen by Jordan. Jones finds Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Branham. Pelicans with the rebound. Zeller's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Jordan. Ingram against Jones. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
It's Jordan with the drive. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jordan.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And good, there's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And there's the pass to Zeller. He dishes it to Williamson. Goes up at the stripe. Williamson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He makes it look easy. Zion just feasting on that.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life. Whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do it?